come in. So, this is actually the third time that I am recording this video. The first time it kind of just disappeared. The second time there was no sound. Is that perhaps alchemizing or alchemized? Because that is actually what I want to speak on. What is alchemy? A lot of the explanations that are given are always very in depth, sometimes quite hard to understand. But for me, it's actually a very simple process. And I can only, I'll refer to cosmic love, right? So for me, it started by being inspired with an idea or a thought, right? So that is the seed, right? The idea or the first thought of something. And that is the air element. So you take that air element, that thought, that seed, and you draw it to within the still point within the heart. You then take that seed and you plant it into the ground. That is your earth element. And we work the ground to plant the seed, right? So you're taking the idea, which is the air element, you're planting it into the earth by doing the work. So you're working on your idea. You then take water and you water that seed that you had just planted. And we do this. What does the water element represent? It represents our emotions, our feelings, really nurturing that plant or that seed, I should say. So while we are working with our idea, we are using emotion by caring for what we are doing, about what we are doing. Put a lot of care and nurture and love into the work that we are doing. That is, you using the water element, the feelings, the emotions. We then bring in the fire element. By powering our will, to power our will, we use the fire element. That means to action. I'll put it into action by sending it out into the 3D world. So what had first started with the air element, then with the earth element, and the water element, we now use the fire element to action what we had before planted and watered. We now put it into action by bringing it into the 3D world. Remember, we are bringing all this to within the still point in the heart, right? So as we bring those four elements within into the heart space, the still point within the heart. That is where spirit resides, right? We now surrender our work. Or we wait. That is the same as surrendering to spirit. And we wait for spirit to germinate that seed. Because to me, spirit represents the sun. Because it is a life giving energy, it gives life. So we wait for spirit to germinate, to grow that seed. Did you see that? Oh my word, I got such a fright. Oh my word. That was a holy smokes. Oh my word, okay. Yeah, so now we wait for spirit to grow, to germinate our seed. And that is basically my simple explanation of what alchemy is. It happens within the heart space. Because for me, that is where our intentions are set. So we can use that process to release something that doesn't serve us anymore, or we can use it to bring our desires, our dreams into fruition. We can manifest our desires by using alchemy. So I hope that that can help you in some way. Pardon me. And yeah, like I said, it's just my very simple explanation of what alchemy is. So I am at this moment in time, I am in the process of surrendering to spirit. And we need to remember that everything happens in divine timing, right? So, all I'm going to say is from my heart to yours, I wish you peace, love, and light. Namaste.